Приветствую всех на своем канале. Сегодня у нас уже 22-й стрим игры Dragon Age The Veilguard. Осталось еще немножечко решить проблем. Буквально чайная ложечка. И все друзья будут понятны. И у меня сложилось впечатление в прошлом стриме о том, что двух персонажей я смог получить эту ачивочку, орден, так сказать, прокачать. А два, по-моему, у меня слились. И если эта прокачка зависит от, собственно, выбора, как ты с ним разговариваешь, куда ты его ведешь, там, влияние же на выбор этого твоего сопартийца. Так вот, если мне эту ачивку просто так не дали из-за того, что я что-то не то не там когда-то выбрал, это уже вызов, я так считаю. Зачем же наговаривать на игру, что она простая, и что бы ты ни выбрал, у тебя всегда все будет хорошо? Видимо, не будет. Два из 4 персонажей у меня эту ачивку не получили, хотя их сюжетная линия была закончена. Я победил их главного там антагониста этих персонажей. И ачивки нет. Я говорю про моего друга сюжетного, антиванского ворона. Его назначили, так сказать, исполнительным директором всего этого, всех антиванских воронов. И ему никакую ачивку не дали. Белара, опять же, брата она, конечно, не спасла, но зато она завалила то чудовище, которое этого брата убило. Она тоже не получила ачивку. Я не знаю. И даже проблема-то в другом, что если бы я даже переигрывал, я не знаю, на каком месте я неправильно что-то сделал, из-за чего я не получил ачивку. Может быть, это трудности перевода, и я просто не вкупался в какие-то темы, о которых там рассказывали, но сомневаюсь. Язык достаточно простой, тем более по субтитрам. Я не пропускаю, все читаю, во все вникаю. В общем, это странная тема. Посмотрим. И еще, конечно же, у меня теперь в команде есть Эмерик Лич. Визуально он, кстати, не изменился, а жаль. Было бы прикольно, если бы у него моделька изменилась. У меня тут геймпад. Кнопочка застряла. Пойду поговорю с Беларой. Может быть, ачивка появится.
Tosh, Harding keeps asking me what your favorite foods are.
Why is she asking you?
I think she wants to surprise you with something.
But you told me. It's not a surprise now.
I'm pretty sure whatever Harding makes will be surprising no matter what.
Hi. What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. Veil jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now, Syrian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Forget about our people for a minute. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do or did. With the archive, we could be that again.
So you think we should keep it?
But what about the bad side? The other things we did? We stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods to sleep. And much, much worse.
Good point.
There's no easy answer. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irilyn, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Ну вот, что за фигня, как говорится. Не зря антиванские вороны тогда ему сказали о том, что мы бы только с тобой и победили. Он сказал, да что я могу, я один-единственный человек. А ему ответили, ты человек, который хорошо принимает решения. И вот сейчас тот самый момент, когда мне предлагают принять какое-то решение. А мне, в принципе, культурно говоря, наплевать. Я думаю, что сохранить архив всегда полезнее, чем освободить. Что это значит? Вот этого джина на волю выпустить? Как он? Не пойму. Сохраняем. Ага, а тут? Ой, нет, конечно же сохраним. Вы что? Это же наше знание эльфийское. Нельзя его просто так раз и все.
What we were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
А, вот и ачивка Беларина. Может быть, и с антиванским вороном не все потеряно. Героическая броня, ну-ка. Ну, какая-то красивая броня. Ну, ничего так, я бы даже сказал секси. Оставляем. Мне все еще нужно поговорить с Солосом. Но я пока этим не буду заниматься. Мне надо закрыть еще 3 вот этих задачи от спутников, как минимум. То, может быть, потом и фракция с регионами придется закрывать.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
А с другой стороны, я, конечно, мне кажется, захочу пройти повторно, но уже, например, за женский персонаж. И не за мага, я не знаю, там, за воина или за вора, или как он там называется, разбойник. Но, естественно, стримить я это не буду. И перепроходить не буду завтра или послезавтра, это точно.
Got it. Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharok don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Is it me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Leave it to me.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Ну, персонаж-то главный молчит. Почему она сама с собой это болтает? Куда она это говорит? Кому? Мне как игроку?
No darkspawn around the deep roads on the way here?
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. You are meeting the Shapers from Orza Marsu?
I'm told on us. We share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say. Of course.
Courage.
Can you tell me what you speak out here? Do I look all right?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you related to me then.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Мне вот, я, кажется, понял, что конкретно мне не нравится именно в геймплее. То, что вот все эти истории именно сопартийцев, они между собой, в принципе, никак не связаны. Ну вот, конечно, это вот рогатая Они влюбилась в нитку, ну, не знаю, что там дальше вообще будет, может, на этом все и заглохнет. И эти истории подаются вот по главам, как сериал, и ты смотришь, по сути, параллельно 7 сериалов, плюс 8 центровой. И при этом, ладно бы там как-то это интересно подавалось, переплетение этих историй, так оно никак не подается. Ты просто на карте выбираешь, куда тебе бежать, какую историю смотреть следующей. Ну, отлично. Это проще всего было реализовать. Но и мне бы хотелось, чтобы, во-первых, истории были не такие короткие, кусками нарезаны, а побольше немного, как бы, чтобы смысл не терять. Потому что, ну, что это за задание? Вечный гимн. Финальное какое-то задание нитки. Найден предмет. Его вполне можно было впихнуть куда-нибудь в предыдущий кусок. Я не знаю. Связности нет. Выглядит это все как ММО. Собственно, ее ведь вроде как и собирались выпускать изначально как многопользовательскую игру, а потом слепили из нее вот сингл.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloom Howler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. Not much time.
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
So why would the Gloom Howler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
My friend here's a warden. I'm sure he's up for it.
So's my sword.
Show him what it can do. It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise hound shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Got things ready.
hell's wrong fighting other wardens?
What does Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Zahn, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
Zahn, let him have it!
We've got Darkspawn.
And Wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you?
For Weishaupt.
You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
Quite the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Right back at you.
You'll pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
I don't know what Assay has done to you, but snap out of it. Quick.
Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.